So, inspiration. Check to see what that is. Okay, so from the book of Google, inspiration. The process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. So for a more broken down aspect, inspiration is basically someone seeing potential in you or seeing something in you that is more, whether it's a case that you are going down the wrong path and someone sees something in you, or you could be even going on the right path but someone sees something more inside of you than you see yourself. And there's a lot that can come from that. Inspiration can basically be either a nudge, it could be brought across from someone by basically, how can you say, can be telling you, he could be doing certain things to show you exactly, he or she could be showing you certain things that can actually let you see that there's more inside of you than you yourself see. They can show you also by proving, letting you see for yourself that you can do more than you look to offer. Like for instance, one example is when I was working at a place, not gonna call it a place, but when I was working here, like the person that was in charge of me used to always pile a whole bunch of work on me. That time the other co-workers just go there lazing around, having fun. If they had tasks, they would just do that and then that's it. They would just chill and whatever the case may be. And then me, as soon as I done something, the supervisor basically giving me another task to do, like giving me a break. And I used to always question it and I used to be annoyed by it all the time. But it was more of a case where after like a few weeks, like I think it was like 3 weeks afterwards, the supervisor put me one side and was like, the reason why I keep on putting so much on you is because I can see that you are a hardworking person, that no matter what task I thrown at you, you basically can do it. And one thing that you've learned very well is that even though you're frustrated, because I know you're frustrated, is that you have not shown it, or you don't have give facial expression on what you feel about the situation as someone pressuring you all the time. And when the person told me that, I was like, I thought the supervisor hated me, but it was more of a case that the supervisor saw potential inside of me and pushed me to do even more. Like I do IT and I fix computers and stuff like that. So when I was installing computers and stuff like that at the workplace, he used to be pushing like 30 to 40 installations within a day for me. And in my head it was like, that's a lot, because installation is just not you just running the program and that's it. No, you're gonna make sure that actually installed, you're gonna make sure that all the programs are on running properly and stuff like that. There you still have to wait till it actually runs properly. And it's not only that you're installing things, you're running their installation, which is for their servers and their computers only. So I had to wait till it's escrow. Certain people understand what escrow means, but you get the gist of it. And it used to be a lot. The thing that really showed me when he told me that, it was like a spark inside of me that made me want to do more. And after he told me that, it just made me do like 70 to 80 a day. And another thing also is that the persons that were inside of my group were like, want to know why you're doing so much, and questioning my actions and my abilities. And it was more a case that I was inspired by my supervisor and I wanted to do more. And that is another case of inspiration. Now another case of inspiration is like still going on the line of people seeing things inside of you. My uncle's another example. So I used to be working with my uncle. Who the hell is this? I used to be working for my uncle when I was younger, like my first ever job, and it was at his car place. And it was me, it was my cousin and I, and we were cleaning cars. There was another car washer, but he, whatever. And we were dealing with vans, and these are vans that were nasty and disgusting. And there was this one car, but this one van, sorry, that the inside was piss poor disgusting. And he set us to do it, and it was like, make sure it's clean, whatever the case may be, and go along and stuff like that. Yeah. So we were cleaning it, and after the first clean, he wasn't impressed, and he used to bug us and just keep on telling us we gotta do better than this, we gotta do better than that, and that. So we basically went through this van about 10 times, and we were pissed off because it was just annoying as hell, to the fact that we are doing so much to make this clean and it just wasn't a thing. And the other car washer was laughing and stuff like that, is saying I'm gonna take him forever on the car. So obviously, you know, you get agitated and stuff. And that was where I basically learned to my work ethic, in the case of me, how do you say, the whole facial expression control, the whole actions control, the whole outlash control and stuff like that. And that's really where my potential and my inspiration came from, as in how to actually act on certain stuff. And that's another thing that, focus on the prize. Okay. So that was another thing that basically inspired me. No, another way of inspiration is this, actually, me doing this. This was something that I was supposed to be doing for a very long time, and I just never got around to doing it until someone that's basically like a big brother to me actually inspired me to start doing hobbies or things I wanted to do that I never got around to doing. I used to be doing so much, like for instance, me fixing computers, me editing, me doing photography, me doing a brand coming soon, all this kind of stuff that I was trying to do for the longest while, and I never got around to doing it because there's a lot there's a lot, and this is the one that I never got around to like pushing, other than the brand, because things are in progress. They're coming soon, and this was just the one thing that I didn't do. So I said, you know what, let me just start doing this here. And this is another set of inspiration, as in like people seeing the kind of things that you can do. And even if it's a case that you already know what you're doing, some people just like to give you that nudge to say like, yo, I know you can do this. You're sitting down on your talent, you're sitting down on your abilities, and you can go a very far way with just taking that first step. And that's something that you have to mentally know, and something that you have to basically listen to other people. Now you yourself can be an inspiration to someone also, because there's always that one person that they have the ability but just need a friend or a lover or even a parent or big brother or little sister, big sister, little brother, whichever one, that can push them to do more. And that's how a lot of people can go far in life and far in their abilities and far inside of our community, but it just needs that little push. And inspiration can go a very long way in doing that. And that's basically what this whole video was all about. Inspiration. Hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you come back to see more. Shout out to King Potato. He is on Instagram. He's at king.potato.bb. Let me get that right. Oh, my bad. It's king_potato.bb. You could go and shout him out on Instagram. He has a lot of quotes, some things that are very inspiring, and some things that can basically help you through your day-to-day going. and these quotes have helped me a very lot in listening and understanding. These quotes are giving me my own mental understanding on these things. So that's another thing that you can do to basically get your daily inspiration and inspire others, because we all need that one person. So you can go and shout him out. He has a lot of quotes and a lot of things that can really help you through your daily life, and like it's also helped me a lot. It's really helping, it really is. So you could go and shout him out, or you could go and follow him, read his quotes, let you be your daily viewing. It can help you a lot. It's helped me mentally in things I want to do and stuff like that. This, you could go and shout him out. Thank you for watching. Next time.